we are gradually moving to that permanent side because a lot has been made and victories are sure. You see, there are a lot of hidigaridin that is happening now in our atmosphere, where the truth must be allowed to prevail, else the outcome may not be a likable one. One thing I have always said is that once Nnamdi Kanu is released, the next most thing he should do is not to even say anything. Let him don't say anything at all. Let him remain silent. That's the best and most productive maturity I can, I can advise him to do. The most advanced and productive maturity that I would advise him to do. Because now is no longer a time to try to convince anybody that Biafra is going to be a beautiful place. No, that hour has passed. At least everybody is now seeing it for themselves that Nigeria cannot be won. They're just lies that have been told all along. It has been lies from here and there. It has been lies from the pit of hell that Nigeria is won. But the most important quest here is that no matter how this lie continued to be told, the truth must prevail someday. And that's the biggest part of it. It has begun to happen. It is now everywhere, and even so many people came out after the election and they started apologizing to Biafrans or IPOB members for not believing in them and in their struggle. So when Nnamdi Kanu comes out now, because he will soon be coming out, I will advise that he should not invest his time in talking. The information has been passed and the message has been received, and that is where we want them to be. He doesn't need to struggle again. By the time he comes out, the only thing he needs to do is to state facts, 1 or 2 facts, and that ends it. The next thing is Biafra referendum. So let's be guided with everything humanly possible to make sure that this great valley of acquired knowledge is not wasted on talking and talking. It should be invested more in production and liberation. Nigerians have understood the language, and they have really felt sorry. They have really felt sorry because eventually they now understood that believing that Nigeria will ever work was a big mess. But not forgetting that those who came out to vote were not stupid. They did the right thing. And let whatever the supreme being take it from here. Whatever that is going to come out of it. Procedure that have been taken. You see, for the past few days, I've been revealing a lot of things. I'll tell you that how Biafra is going to come, how international bodies have put their hands, how drills are being taken from here to there, how a lot of things have been happening lately. As a sign that Biafra is already on its way. But some of you have failed to get this message in your head. Biafra is a mandatory country that will happen. And why is Biafra one of the most spoken about is because it is the most spoken, because in the right order, in the right order, in the right order, it is a country that is going to liberate Africa from this emancipation, slavery, modern slavery and all that. That is why it is the most spoken. Victory is rest assured. Nnamdi Kanu is coming out. Everything is happening. Somebody said, forget about the darkness that you are seeing now. There's too much darkness now. Some of you are even, it's because of the darkness, you're already doubting. Will this be possible? Will Biafra come? All this killing here and there? Will it ever come to pass? No? Some questions have been asked, but it's not left for you to answer the question. It is not. It is left for those who have seen light to know why they should answer the question. And that is where we are today. So let's be guided, because a lot cannot be revealed. Some of you, if I review just more, you say, even though it's true, why should I be revealing it? But you don't know that we know too much, but we can't say too much, because we are not sons and daughters of undiluted moments. We are not in that arena. Our ways are not the ways of confused set of people. It is why whatever we preach it with all gladness, with all our hearts crossed and our minds unrepeatedly promoted to seeing the work of Biafra happen.